What's up, labia and gentlemen? Unfortunately, I'm back. We're watching another blind dating 3 guys based on their bedrooms, and I'm just praying there's not another nut corner. That's all I care about. I had to get rid of mine after I realized how popular they were. I thought I was different. Clearly not.
I don't like that. Why? I gotta put on some gloves for this one. I don't even want to like touch anything else. This might be the worst one. I'm seeing way too.
Why has everyone always got a blur cupboard? You open up the cupboard and there's just a blur blob in there. Where do you even get them from?
One bachelorette blind dating 3 guys based on their bedrooms. We're talking bathrooms,
God, are you kidding?
nightstand, and even this thing that's in the teaser. It's gonna get weird, it's gonna get crazy, and it's gonna get hot. Like really hot. This is Room for Love.
We're talking poo. We're talking nut. We're talking setting crap on fire. This is gonna be freaking epic. And one of the dudes is in a sleeveless tee, so you know he doesn't wipe his butt.
My type is, I like a funny guy who's taller than me, pretty face, athletic, good personality, is good with their money. They have to be clean and just organized overall.
Good with money. I wonder what that means. Oh, I guess I'm good with it. Oh, I guess I know what I'm doing with it.
They have condoms laying around. They have stains on their bed. I have OCD, so if you're really messy and unorganized in your bedroom, you're gonna probably be on the bottom of my list. I'm really excited to see these bedrooms, so let's go to the first house.
What's up? My name is Sven. I'm room number 1, and I feel pretty confident about my room. I'm a pretty clean guy. I'm into music. I got a lot of music stuff in there. I hope she doesn't find. Did she go in my closet?
Why? What's in your closet? That'd worry me a little bit. Oh, yeah, no, we'll be fine as long as she didn't go in my closet, right? She didn't hear the screams, did she? Oh, bachelor pad much? Oh, you know it's a bachelor pad when you got a freaking arcade instead of a kitchen. Just take the whole kitchen out. We're just putting an arcade in that thing.
This is a lot.
What are you talking about, a lot? That's sick. We spent 2 years on that living room.
I don't even know where to start. Okay, is it a shoes off household?
That's actually not just a clothes stand. That's a guy with a hat just over his brow. And you're just gonna hear a, "What's up, darling?" from underneath there at some point.
Like when people wear white socks and it gets dirty, that means they have clean socks.
I don't. Bro, these are brand new. I just bought these socks, so these might be a little bit of an outlier.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Did they sniff check that real quick?
It's a little stinky.
Get on that, bro.
Do they smell good?
It smells like Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, can I get a sniff test as well? They smell good. Can I try it? Let me see. You have to have 2 people to smell it. You can't just trust one guy's opinion. Wait, no one tasted it. No one tasted it. Why don't I taste it instead? These guys are freaky.
Big thing for me, actually, I dated a guy that had the same shoe size as me, and that was a very big turnoff.
Mine's only 12 and a half.
11 and a half.
11 and a
You
half?
just lied.
I lied.
No, but while you've got the shoe off again, is someone going to taste it? Because I'll do it if no one else is going to do it, right? That's what they be like, not me, guys. I ain't into all that. What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh my god, they're inside a computer. I always wondered what the white cove is. They're actually inside the screen. That's why he's got that. And the mouse is in his ass, and he's got.
This? I don't know what's going on.
What is that?
It's my assorted haberdashery.
That's where you put shit. Put your keys there. Where are my keys? They're in the thing.
Exactly. Walk in and just.
That's how guys operate. That's guy
That's
organization.
a cubby, bro. That's a
fair-
preschool cubby.
Yes, I didn't think she was gonna be going through my living room, so I honestly just put a bunch of shit from my room in the cubby out there.
It's a little disorganized. It's kind of like, oh, here's my trash. Let me throw it into here. More trash. Oh, this one's actually filled.
Oh, ever heard of a little old saying called "One man's trash is another man's treasure"? I would kill for those cans. Just spit on them like they're nothing. They're epic.
Wait, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. They're empty, but they're closed. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little sketchy.
I knew a guy who could do that as well. He'd just suck it through the walls. He'd just suck it through the walls of the can and it would seep through osmosis. And then the thing's just empty. We called him Osmosis Tongue. And he cried and ran away. Never came back.
I was like, whoa, this doesn't have enough stuff in it. And so I was like, this will be a cool decoration, but now that I'm saying it out loud, it's not cool.
This is cute. Oops.
It's my
I
hat.
didn't do
Jesus Christ.
that. This is great. This is great. If they actually play the guitar, that is a turn on. Because I love a guy who is able to.
Oh, god damn. Put the hat on! Elvis Presley joke. Oh, the building. I'm in the building. Or whatever he says, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I'm in the building, everybody. And my name's Elvis, by the way.
Do you see the times I fucking killed it?
So that's a pocket door. It slides into the wall, and it's supposed to stay in the wall until you need to reference a time when you killed it, and then you go tally it.
Like kills it like what though?
Like, you ever just like have a day where you're just like killing it?
Oh, okay.
Okay, they have a slot machine. Let's
like
see if
that.
it works.
No, she's not winning shit, dude. She sucks.
Hit it again.
I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. She sucks again.
Ain't so lucky. Also, why do you gamble? Red flag.
That's the first red
It's yellow.
flag.
That's the first one? Okay, I feel like we made it pretty far into the house.
Yeah.
You guys couldn't even get red flags for this video. You're using yellow. Yeah, you didn't realize there was a color expert watching this, did you? While I'm in flow state, these are also yellow.
Gambling is not a good thing because what if I want something and you're promising me a trip to Cabo or to Bali?
Wouldn't.
Have you ever taken a female on a trip?
I've never taken myself on a trip out of the country.
He might be a gambler, but let's see if the bedroom can make up for it because that's the biggest gamble. Oh.
Bars.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's a sick room, dude.
I love the bro. They're broing out like, oh, bro, that is a sick bro room. What the bro? I mean, it's not a bad room, but the clinical lighting is. I'm not a fan of white lighting, and that is white. Who put the big lights on? Yeah, that's me at the function. That's why I'm never invited. His first period up on the wall. Okay, feminist. I like it.
Why are we having navy blue sheets and brown sheets?
Oh my God, I didn't dress up my room. Okay, I'm sorry, I have one pair of sheets and they don't coordinate.
Brown's good though, because it'll hide a lot of,
Poop stains, yeah.
But there's not anything cohesive, meaning they don't really care about what their bed looks like, which I think is really important. Oh, they're fake, right?
Spider City, bro.
It is though. Bro, you called it. There's spiders in that.
Wait, it is real?
No, for real. I didn't realize that.
Said Spider City?
One time somebody was in my room and they were like, are there not spiders everywhere in that? And I was like, I don't know. And then I got up there and there's spider webs and there's like little babies and nests and shit going around in there.
On top of your bed?
Just right above it, yeah.
It's a little ecosystem, dude.
It doesn't match the vibes of the room. I mean, unless he's trying to pretend that he's like in Italy or something, which is like.
That's a window, yeah.
He literally cut this out of like a magazine or something, or like a poster, and just hung it up with tape.
What's a guy supposed to do? Get some double-sided tape, throw it up.
I got the double-sided tape in the room and she's complaining still.
Double-sided tape is kind of a flex.
I always love these shows because the guys in the white void are always just throwing it up, relating over, like backing each other up over things in their room. Like, yeah, double-sided tape, that's a flex actually. And then she's in there like, he's just cut this out of a magazine and stuck it up. And they're like, that is a dope-ass freaking room. That's freaking epic. And she's like, oh, bed sheets are every color.
Then you have this.
That's
my daily
epic.
affirmation.
Okay, so I can tell they want to be a music producer. Obviously, they haven't been very successful.
No, wait, how many people have an RIAA certified plaque on their wall in their bedroom?
And they certify it with Sharpie just on the paper?
Yeah, they got a little spaghetti sauce in the top right on it too.
Does this mean they're gamers if they have like a light up thingy? Ah!
Yeah. Does this mean they're gamers? Dominion! Just pops up on the screen, ready to go. He lost connection, rage quit. I don't know what Dominion is, but actually looks quite relaxing. I wouldn't mind being on horseback in a mythical land every now and then.
It's a random thing to play online. Like,
It's an online card game I play every morning when I eat my breakfast.
How long do you play every morning? 3 hours?
Just a couple hours is fine.
the dumbest games too. I've never heard of them. It's like a 12-year-old lives here. I'm not sure about dating a gamer. Like, where does that lead you in the next 10 years?
Ask Ninja, idiot.
True.
Wait, Sven
True.
Johnson, national champion of All-American UWECVB. I don't think that's him.
What the?
There's no way you guys know people that like were like scholar athletes.
That's about us. She's saying that we wouldn't know
Oh,
anyone.
she was saying you guys wouldn't know someone who's a national American, All-American MVP?
Yeah, I'm pointing at him. I know him.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what was in there.
Why? Oh my God, why?
That it's it's like a knight when they hang up their armor on an armor stand, because that's literally exactly what he's wearing today right now. It's like he's got one outfit laid out on the mannequin and then he goes and puts on his armor and then heads out into the world. That's kind of sick. I kind of want one of them. That would fit right nice, just right there, right nice. But I would go for netherite armor because I'm not a pussy.
He sets his clothes up the night before he has a big important
He
event.
dresses the dust.
Yeah, just see how it looks.
It's
Boom,
like,
he's organized, he's ready.
That's like what, yeah, you nailed it. I put on my next day's outfit just so I can like visualize how it'll look.
You know, you ever heard of a mirror?
They play the violin, that's a good sign. We can bond over that, maybe.
You play the violin?
I just started playing 3 days ago, actually.
The one thing she loved, you're like, yeah, I just got it.
Also, didn't we let you know that we were going to be doing a room rating video 3 days ago?
Yeah, and so I like learned that she was into violin, and I was like, I gotta get going on this. And I'm not that great yet, but.
Oh my God, this is such a memory.
Oh.
I thought maybe he was just a gamer, but if he is a musician, that could be fun.
Do you sing?
I sing too, yeah. I was in a men's choir.
Give it to us.
Ben Bond, Koenflant, dan land, Koenflant, dan land, dan zin in Ben Bond, Koenflant, dan land, I forgot all the German in it.
I think we should talk about my biggest deal breaker right here. He has tape next to a dead body.
It's for shipping, it's for shipping.
Ooh, this is concerning. Meaning, are you like an alcoholic? And it's next to toilet paper and a tub of Vaseline.
So you can stroke that shit, drink your sorrows away, and wipe your shitty butt afterwards, after playing 2 hours of Dominion in the morning. That's the best way to start the day. And then he tallies up on the fucking killed it this day, pocket door that he's got.
Okay, scent does matter a lot to me, and I see he has a Diptyque perfume cologne. It smells like baby powder.
What the That was a $200 bottle of cologne.
Yeah, I sniffed the ones in Diptyque, and I'm gonna say it. This is the problem when a candle brand thinks, I'm gonna do scents now. Oh, we got away with selling expensive candles, I'm gonna make an expensive scent. And then they make an expensive scent, and you know what it smells like? Candle.
The Vaseline here, because it's not placed in a good area. He has Pepto next to a yo-yo, a tech deck. What's this? This is
Another
empty.
cubby.
Okay, you know what I don't understand this?
Oh, he's a YouTuber though. We got a plaque in the back.
He has a lot of things in his room, which is kind of his way of telling me that he's really good at everything. So let me put that to the test and see if he can yo-yo.
Oh my God, can I ever?
Save it. Anything she puts in an evidence bag in any of your rooms, she's bringing to set to ask you specifically about it. So don't answer anything about the
Oh,
yo-yo.
it's a
I gotta put on
test.
some gloves for this one. Did they wash their sheets beforehand? That looks like it's like a bleach stain though.
That's like the area where your ass is at too when you're sleeping.
Nice, yeah.
That's
probably,
butt sweat.
Oh, poop from my butt.
It's like that area is like, you know.
Have you guys ever had a wet dream?
I used to have a sleep paralysis, screaming night terror wet dreams, actually.
You're f***ing your sleep paralysis demon,
Yeah,
bro?
your sleep paralysis team was kind of hot.
He's like stuck there and the sleep demon's just blowing him.
I had the same thing, actually. But my sleep paralysis demon is the witch from Minecraft, and she's just there throwing potions on my crotch. You can imagine how that goes.
Ew, 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 ew. I already see what I don't like. Oh my God, are you kidding?
Wait, what?
Right here on the side.
Oh
Is
my
that shit?
bidet, what?
By the way, your bidet should not be covered in shit.
That's not shit.
That bidet's been inserted.
a little crazy.
Because you try to scrub it and it just won't come off.
That doesn't mean it's not shit.
In my estimation, it's calcium and rust deposit
From your ass.
from my ass.
It does look like rust. It does look like rust.
What is going on? There's shavings all over the bathroom. Like, come on. I don't even want to like touch anything else.
By the way, she did find that shit almost immediately.
That makes me like worried about what.
You know he's stressing out the jacket's come off. He's like, that is not shit. It can't be shit. I've never shat. I haven't shat, I swear to God. Starting to sweat a little bit. For a bidet to be covered in shit, you are not even wiping before you use the bidet. You're going in there raw. And that's just splattering everywhere. You're not even cleaning it afterwards.
I don't even see shit. Like if there's shit, I'm shit blind.
It's probably on me right now, actually, but.
Covered in shit. But no one knows.
Oh, that's
These
good.
are all guys.
Let's go though.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, bro.
What's up?
I really like the bar area of your house. I like how cozy and creative you have your living room. It's very opening, it's warm. Your bedroom had a couple red flags. And I tried to look past it, but then we went to your bathroom and that was concerning. Hopefully, you can impress me.
Oh, you should have smeared some of the shit into the evidence bag and said, go on, if it's rust, taste it. Not that I want him to do that. I don't want him to do that. It's all the comments on this video. You guys are saying it in the comments and I'm sharing it now.
So we're now at contestant number 2's house.
My name is Jackson Luna. I'm room number 2. I keep my room pretty clean. I think a girl's gonna with that.
I really like the building. I live down the street.
By the way, this guy's like the ultimate bro. He's got the sweatband on, he's got the gold chain, the sports top with his sleeves off, and the biggest toothpick in the world. You know, like some guys hang a toothpick out because they're kind of cool. This guy's hanging out a sapling. I like him though, he's funny.
Let's go inside.
Oh God.
Oh, red flag to me. Why are you eating Wonder Bread?
That's good bread.
It's made out of chemicals, so you don't care about your nutrition.
It's just straight off the bat, and then the guys are always so offended because they're like, I think she's gonna dig it because it's pretty clean, and then she comes in and rips the bread, and he's like, that's fucking good bread. I can't win. Girls are impossible.
It's a little bit of a deal breaker. Let's try to keep, I feel like your kitchen, especially when it's at the front door, shows a lot about who you are.
He's got
An
bananas
air
though.
fryer. Do you cook or do you just air fry?
Oh my gosh. I made some steak pasta the other day.
You put steak?
pasta?
I looked it up on TikTok. I did that shit.
I call it stasta. No. Pake.
Pake's better.
But let's see what the food actually looks like.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Can I just say you got the damn milk duds on top of the fridge? Milk duds are disgusting. Who invented milk duds? Who called them milk duds as well? These are milk duds, not those.
Is this giving me a frat boy?
This is broke boy. Not
That is frat boy. They're
This is frat
very
boy?
synonymous.
Really? Yeah. Hey, you got a couple bottles of wine in there. That's true.
That's the cheapest. Those are like $4
That
bottles.
shit gave me a terrible hangover.
Because
A
it's cheap.
terrible hangover.
$3.
It was so bad.
There's not much to see here.
Dude, that is the saddest living room. How long have you lived there? No,
9
how
months.
long have you how?
Okay, all right. When we got there, it was like, all right, we're only living here for like a year. Make it like least homey as possible so that way I have motivation to get the fuck out of there. That was the mindset.
Nailed it.
You guys have never tried a TV on the floor, and let me tell you, that's something different.
TV on the floor is crazy. This is such a popular thing in dude apartments. TV on the floor. I'm often find myself just lying on the floor anyway. So TV at that height is quite nice. But it can be easily farted on.
First thing I've noticed is that it's very bare. There's a TV on the floor next to some
Next to the
board
shoes.
games and shoes.
Oh, God, it's the entertainment corner. He's got a toy car, Monopoly, and a TV.
Very decent couch, very small, so I guess you don't really like having people over.
Guys, what is that vehicle out there next to the deck chair? What is that?
We had 3 people living with us.
Oh man.
Where was the third person living?
The couch.
Sven, are you jealous?
Yeah, I kind of wish I had a guy sleeping on my couch.
What happened? You don't want to hang it up? Are you not a handyman? Do you not know how to use your tools?
This guy doesn't have a dad.
Can I ask a question? Do you have a dad?
No, yeah, I got a dad. And he's Mexican, so he definitely taught me how to hang up the TV.
Wait, you're not Mexican.
I don't have a mom, but
You're not Mexican. I don't have a mom. I know that much. All right, I'm going to hit a quick flex real quick because they're talking about being a handyman and all that. Check this out. Feast your eyes on that. I put that up last night. Oh, I guess I think I know a thing or two about being a handyman. I guess I knew a thing too about being a handyman. Bullseye. Right, back to work.
First red flag is your TV on the floor. All right, let's go into the bedroom now.
That's not such a bad red flag to have.
Oh my God, I don't want to walk in anymore. Stop.
Oh, that's always there. Oh, what, the lint balls and the petals? Yeah, that's always there. This is funny, I like this.
Yo. Yeah.
To thee, fair and unknown, my heart doth speak thy name, through my lips know it not. I don't know what that means.
so what I did was I did a little something special for the shawty. I know
You
she
doing Cat
won't.
Williams?
Yeah, I did a little something.
What I had done
And
was
so what I did was
talking about my black.
She didn't tell me to play. Okay.
Oh my God, there's a condom here. Like, who do you think I am?
Oh, no.
Major red flag.
what?
He's like, I did a little thing for the shawty, I did a little something. And put a condom with the letter. And she's like, what the fuck? This is the biggest red flag I've seen. What? That's romantic.
You had a row of
condom.
roses to a letter that ChatGPT wrote in medieval language. With
I
a
wrote it in
condom.
cursive. I wrote it though.
Hey,
She had a hard time with the cursive.
He put it in his bathroom.
Dude, come on. There's nice flowers there. That's cute.
Yeah, but you put a condom and a camera there.
Yeah, at the shower. Like, take a shower with me. Let's record it. Here's a condom.
I didn't even see the camera. He set up a camera too. It's like, let's get that shit on record, shawty.
Yeah!
That's where the fire
Not
comes
gonna
in.
lie, I like the chocolates and roses he tried with the note. The condom's where it got ruined. First of all, there's a mini clay figure of Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
Shout out Jesus.
Any reason?
I love Jesus.
We have an open wrapper.
I was trying one on the other night.
Have any of you guys ever had a condom that didn't fit?
All the time,
Yes,
every time.
I've had a too small of a condom.
Mine have always been too big. You might have got zip tied.
I like that guy. He's so chill as well. He's just got a coffee the whole time and then just the sapling out his mouth. He's just cracking jokes. He's funny. I like him. What's she so surprised by? Guys wear condoms 24/7 all the time. I've got one on right now. It's not a sexual thing. It's for warmth. It's like socks. You wear socks, right? Me neither. No, I look naked. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. Maybe I am though. No, I'm not. I'm wearing a leaf. Just a leaf covering it.
Obviously, that is so lovely to see. So we're gonna put this in my red flag corner.
Do you know what I'm gonna put? The subscribe button in your hand. Press it right now. It's a good time for it.
Sheets, which is like not the best, but a lot better than the last guy.
There was some poop on the sheets, okay?
Not a very stable bed.
You'll find out if it's stable. All right, here comes the sweetness again.
What's gonna happen right now?
I have a baby picture.
What race are you?
Actually,
Are you Mexican?
Okay, homie, so the book is gonna tell you, okay, I'm gonna have a couple baby picture. Maybe she fall in love with me like that.
I'm getting offended.
I'm sorry about that. Just play the video.
Read me. I am not have the nicest room, but maybe you can fall in love for me and not my room. Here is me as a baby. I don't really care.
Holy shit.
I tried.
Maybe he was an ugly baby. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. It's like when someone's like, oh, look, Denise has just had a child. Have a look. How cute is that? No. It looks like a worm.
Yeah, at least this TV's on something, but it's on a desk. But I guess we're on a budget here, so. Oh, fake cash. You try
That's
to
real.
be cool and flex on the internet. This whole area deserves this.
Oh, wow.
How the f do you win this girl over? She don't like flowers, she don't like condoms, she don't like sex, she don't like money.
So,
Like money.
first thing I see, that is disturbing. Do you have a kink
Oh yeah, baby.
or something? I do like the Jordans.
Dude, those shoes are so ugly. Oh my, oh, but it looks good on you, SpongeBob.
He is not SpongeBob. Don't joke about that.
10. A little smaller than the last guy.
Oh.
Those are $500 shoes.
Oh, size smaller there, $500 shoes. Oh, so this girl doesn't like money, sex, pussy, or goblins. Does she have a life?
Grumpy? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take one of these red
Surely
flags
not.
as my evidence because I want to know more on his views.
I have that hat only for
Well,
Gotta be
actually,
ironic.
Save it. She's gonna put that in evidence, so you're not allowed to talk about it yet. You have to save that for when you talk to her.
We're gonna do the black light test.
I think it's an
because
ironic thing.
This guy for sure is gonna be dirty. What's that? Do you see that? It's glowing green. Oh, no. Wait, look! It looks like handprints. There's a stain here. There's more stains here. Ew, there's stains everywhere. All right. It's on this side.
Is that the side you sleep on?
Could be drool. I don't jerk off in my bed.
Where do you jerk off?
I jerk off on the toilet, bro.
Oh, one of those?
It's an easy
toilet.
flush.
You do it sitting down?
Yeah.
Oh, he straddles on the front like that, so then it's just, he's in the water already. So then he flushes at the right moment, everything's done and gone.
Wait, where do you do it?
That's what I'm saying, Howard.
Yeah, where do you do it? Where do you do it?
You'll see.
All right, I have a feeling the couch is dirtier than the bed. Oh my God, what is that? I was gonna say he keeps it clean because he wears condoms,
Oh.
but it looks like one of them broke.
What the fuck is that?
I think that's ass sweat.
Okay, ass sweat expert. I said, okay, ass sweat expert.
What I really wanna know about is his hat, but I have one more room to check out, so let's go.
I thought my room was great. I thought it was cool.
Benny, why are you laughing so much?
You don't look happy, bro.
No, it's great.
I set it up nice and cool, like for a really cool romantic little spice, little something, and she kind of like went over it, so that's a little upsetting, but that's okay.
Yeah, she really didn't like that room. I think she kind of liked the first room. She just really didn't like the second room at all. I think it just wasn't enough character, and it was a little, well, the condoms and maybe the chocolate petal trail was a bit much. Maybe.
My name's Benny. I do stand-up, I make content, I do podcasts. Used to be a JV football coach. No girl has ever been in my apartment.
For real.
For real.
How long have you been there?
Almost a year.
And is that because you don't invite them over or because just no one comes?
Both.
Okay.
I come. They never would.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't invite them over really, and there hasn't been like an instance, and I was just like, I don't know. My apartment isn't set up for women.
I'm just gonna say I want whatever he's just holding on. Like, it's got to be that good. He's held on to it this long. I haven't seen him sip it once. I want whatever he's got. I think it's mushroom soup. You know how The Weeknd said, "I'll fix you mushroom tea." Oh, mushroom tea.
Like if your mom's walked in my apartment, not your mom, obviously, but if your mom. If your mom's walked in my apartment, they'd be pissed. We don't have essentials. There's no food. Like, did she lay in my bed?
She did.
Feel sorry for her already.
This apartment's not as nice as the last one. It's giving me a little creepy vibes, a little haunted. But let's go inside and see if it's better. Oh God, it's not better inside. Because the first thing I see is this. And it's very weird and very concerning.
You ever heard of a Brita?
Dude, that's the bros Brita. Right?
That is actually a move.
24 hours, just access. Hey, refilling the Brita. Who's doing that?
That's crazy. Just the most water possible to be in a container on the kitchen side, and he's got it. Just coming in, filling that thing. Maybe that's what's in that cup right there. He's just going in, refills, bang, 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 bang.
Is it straight from the sink or is it actually filtered?
It's tap. There's a big block of ice in there from 7-Eleven.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, purified.
I'm gonna have to give this a red flag. Should we go in the kitchen now? We got a roasted chicken magnet.
Oh yeah, that's
Let's see
cool.
what's in here.
Oh,
Nothing. Wait, what's that?
Hey, that's ice for the cooler.
Green peas. Okay.
This is for my back.
He's just got green peas in the ice in the freezer for his back and his back only. Like there for my back. Didn't even get an ice pack, just went for peas.
So, be honest. When's the last time you brought a girl here?
Does his mom count?
No.
You are the first girl that's ever been in this apartment. Hand to God.
Hand to God.
I'm so nervous right now. I literally did not know it. You're the first girl I've ever seen in this apartment.
So you don't bring girls either.
Can I see your toes?
He's starving. There's nothing in the mug. We saw that. We all saw that. He clapped the mug. Nothing came out. The mug's a prop.
Oh, they really have nothing. That's kind of funny. It looks like they really like chicken, especially roasted chicken, because we have a whole rotisserie chicken
That's
from
what that
Delson.
is.
What do you
I thought it was an avocado.
I kind of go like day by day.
Wait, I'm also noticing you got a Brita in addition to the igloo.
That's for backup. And that's actually, that Brita's from like 2 years.
That water's been sitting there for 2 years.
That filter, bro. You don't want to know what's in there.
Now this is the move. That's how you know it makes content. The only thing lighting up the room's a ring light. Also, cash jar, no cash in it. Whiteboard, ideas. Bean bags only, nothing else. I love that. No TV though.
Can you hear that? Can we hear the squish?
Maybe her shoes are just sticky.
No, my shoes were sticky in your house. Everyone's.
All right, I cut a watermelon and it got everywhere. And I tried to cover it up. I swear to God. I swear.
Another unmounted TV.
Oh, it's there.
This one's, they're trying. They're trying. They have a coffee table as their TV stand. I think this is a shoe candle. It's like they tried.
That's an eyesore, low key. The table.
No, I agree.
That thing should be on the floor, no? Who agrees with that? And the shoe should be next to the TV. Why is it a candle? You can't wear them.
I guess they don't have a dining table, so it's probably their makeshift one for guests.
By the way, none of you guys have had a dining room table.
You're looking at one right now, dude.
No sofa, but 2 love sacks.
Love the love sacks.
They
like
look
that.
really disgusting.
Oh, come on.
I don't understand why they don't have a couch and this clown carpet with their rainbow clear table, and I guess they're a Miami Dolphins fan, which is also kind of concerning because they're not that great.
What is the centerpiece? Just a.
It's just duct tape holding a football.
Guy apartments really are just guy apartments. Oh, that's really insightful. Well done. Don't embarrass me on camera again. You do this every time.
Carpet, I believe this grayness of it was probably originally white.
Was it originally a white rug? Yeah? Yeah. In a year, it's gone, it is like so clearly gray now.
Sometimes we toss a football around in there. You gotta get dirty.
Sometimes we gotta toss around the old centerpiece.
Who doesn't?
Oh my God. Their only light in the living room is a ring light.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really effective.
Thank you.
And then we have a whiteboard that says tug of war, red flag.
No, that's bro as fuck. They just got a whiteboard that says that keeps track of tug of wars. So you know only 2 dudes live in there. They just tug of war every morning and they're keeping track of the score.
Where's your smoke detector? It looks like they removed it, so they must be smokers.
Every time I cook food, they go off, so we just ripped them off the wall.
You're not supposed to burn it.
All right, let's hope that the living room is a communal space because I can tell he has a roommate and that his bedroom might just be amazing.
Another whiteboard.
This might be the worst one. I'm seeing way too. I'm also really concerned because it looks like a little girl lives here.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Gold bed sheets? This is a true nightmare. I don't know what's going on up here.
I'm telling you, bro, I was not expecting this. We called you 2 days before. So what am I supposed to do, move?
Velvet yellow sheets.
You see the dick print though?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Just
God
saying, I
damn.
sleep on my stomach.
It's a fucking cannon.
Another rotisserie chicken. So they really like rotisserie chicken. So that's interesting.
Again, only lit up by a ring light. Interesting. It's true YouTuber-esque, this is. Also, this seems to be a popular thing, just not putting the desk against a wall. Why is that? Why do people do that? Should I have done that? No, I shouldn't have done that.
Like little girl. Mommy, I want to be a princess. Let's get yellow sheets that look like Belle. And then we have this too. Frosted animal cookies.
I actually thought that was an amazing pillow.
That's a dope pillow. Sick. I love those too. You ever had those?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great.
So I'm liking this. I'm hoping they don't have a feet obsession because I hope that's not their feet either.
That looks like those ones where you get the bucket of concrete and you put, or jelly, and you put your feet in it and you get a mold back. I think that's real people's feet.
I will say, this is one of 2 videos we shot the reverse where Benny was the main guy, and every house he went into, when he checked the shoe size, he literally went like this.
She's athletic.
That's my male roommate shoe.
And he did
I've got to watch
multiple
that one.
smells as if that wouldn't give you all the information you needed the first time.
Looks like they like elephants, which is like kind of cute that they have an elephant collection.
What's up with the elephants though? Like,
Real moment. My grandma collected elephants. She died.
We have some cash laying around.
sweet.
I see a $50.
Bro, she robbing you?
did you notice that it was gone?
No.
And then we have
She's not keeping it,
Girl
is she?
Island for $50,000.
Did you actually win $50,000?
Maybe.
Why are you on F Girl Island?
And she just took his last $50.
Yeah, he actually won.
All right, red flag. I don't know where to put that. Also, he stole the menu from Cheesecake Factory, unless he used to work there and this was like a momentum. All right, ring light 1, ring light 2. I think it's time for you to get some real lighting in this house.
Oh, it's the realest it's gonna get, baby.
I guess we're gonna go over here to something that looks like his office. This is really concerning. Probably hit this a lot out of anger, and you might have anger issues.
I make out with that thing.
Let's see what's over here.
Exactly. People always think, oh, we buy those to hit them. No, we buy them to learn how to love.
Learn how to park if you're taking up 2 spaces.
First note I got from a girl since I moved here. She put it on my car. I was like,
She's in
damn.
love with you.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Chickens, roasted chickens. You know that show on TLC, My Weird Addictions? It's giving that.
How many rotisserie chickens do you have a week?
Last week I had one every day.
No shot.
Swear to God.
Really?
Dude, sometimes you just can't get enough of them.
Dude, honestly, the more you talk about it, I am kind of
They're
good.
so
I'm
good.
starving right now, bro. Give me a rotisserie chickie.
Get a tiss in you.
Get some tits.
Straighten you out.
Yeah, I don't think I can date someone that
That's
decides
crazy.
to decorate.
That's crazy. They got a penis on the wall? How do they stick that up there?
I'm for the closet. So let's see who he is. These are kind of cute. Racer jackets. Kind of want to take one.
Those are sick, bro.
Those look expensive.
Thrifty.
I'm really with this Dr. Pepper one. My guilty pleasure is Dr. Pepper, so might as well try it on. He has some interesting sweaters. This one says cream. Yeah, overall style, not bad. It's giving like a little like I want to go to Ibiza.
Yeah, I like these a lot. So she's stolen $50 and now she's stealing the Dr. Pepper jacket, huh? And this is okay. We're gonna let this slide, are we?
I see a book. A really big book. So that's a good sign.
Have you read this book?
Did I literally use that book to put my laptop on top of?
Really edgy rat. He has a lot of fun sneakers. A 12, the biggest out of the bunch.
I'm a 12 and a half.
He's a liar.
What size is your shoe right now?
It's 12.
Let me get a sniff of that. Sniff test to make sure it is size 12. Let me measure it with my tongue real quick.
Another wig. What? Every guy's closet has a wig in it. It's really weird.
You gotta cross-dress every once in a while. I'm hotter as a girl anyway.
There's no way.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a bad bitch.
Put a wig on, you look like my aunt.
Everybody's got a hot aunt, dude.
That you want to but you're like, oh, this is my aunt. What?
All right, first off the bat, generally clean sink. Some medication.
They've always got medication as well. It's either, I don't know, I was going to list medications that all I know is paraclemol or whatever they call it. Paraclemol, you know?
Test ride. What is it for? I don't know.
Dude, they're my hair pills. If I don't take that, gone.
Really?
Yeah.
What are the side effects?
A lot of flaws.
Now we know why he's wearing the
Oh,
headband.
sorry.
And more hair pills.
That's the Viagra.
Then we go over here.
Whoa.
Which two things that stand out to me is stepsister. I don't even want to say that.
I used to announce high school football games. And this kid on the team, his last name was Knigga.
No way.
And I'm the announcer.
What would you say?
So I said it like 100 times. It was pronounced Kaniga.
But how are you saying it?
I was saying cut.
It is time for the black.
Yeah, but why is it on a whiteboard in your bedroom? What? Just lit up. It's only that word, lit up by a ring light as well.
And I have a feeling that this may be the worst one because I'm already seeing a giant wet stain on the bed.
This might be the end of my whole life.
He said it was
the
his
beginning.
When's the last time you washed your sheets for real?
That green one, bro. It was green and I washed it once and it turned gold. That's why those are like that.
In the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning.
So he learned his lesson and he was like, okay, I'll never wash it again. Makes sense.
You know that's a stain because like the rest of the fabric, you see how it like glistens and has like a different texture. This is a huge stain.
What was it?
Is that a stain? It might be from my dick.
That's a dick stain.
Not this.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even think I go under
Falling
there.
into bed here.
What do you mean you don't go under your...
Bro, I sleep on top of the comforter and just throw that white blanket over me every night.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
Comforter's a little too heavy.
But what's going on in here? Let's see. Oh! You're f***ing kidding me. It says Girl Island on it.
That's a good sign. It means he didn't use it. He didn't use it. Maybe that's why he won the money. He's like, oh, you didn't use your penis. Here you go. 50K.
Are you saving that for someone special?
Maybe.
Let's bring in Jen. Okay, so Jen is meeting the three guys for the first time. Behind them, they have their evidence bags. Once she eliminates someone, they're going to explain their evidence bag, and that's her final words.
All right, Jen, we're gonna leave you with the guys, and I hope you make the right choice.
Hi guys. It's so nice to meet you.
Hey.
Face to face.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. Your rooms it was hard to look at. But there were some positives. Some people were cleaner than others. Some people had a better aesthetic than others. My biggest thing is the types of sheets you've had, because I think that says a lot about the personality.
Hot looking good.
So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eliminate somebody. And my least favorite room was... I'm gonna have to eliminate room number 3.
It was easily the worst. It was so bad. So bad. I think it went in order. The first guy had the best room, second guy, the second best room, third guy. It's an abomination, it really is.
You had velvet yellow sheets.
Well, let me explain.
No, and there was a big... No.
I don't get the rebuttal?
No. You had a big...
I'm gonna win you back.
I'm talking.
Whoa.
Big yellow stain. That was the shape of a penis.
Come on.
The velvet yellow sheets. Why?
I get spray tans.
Okay, well, I did pull some evidence.
This is what you pulled from my room.
Very random. Why do you have that? Did you steal it? Did you work at Cheesecake Factory or?
Cheesecake Factory kind of puts me at ease.
At ease.
And I don't read like fantasy novels or anything sexy like that, so I just...
You know, I really would love to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I might go to America just to go to the Cheesecake Factory and try it. You know, as Drake said, why you gotta fight with me at cheesecake? You know I love to go there. So it must be good.
All right, let's give it up for Benny.
Sorry, rude. I want you guys to show me your evidence, and I want to see if it wins me over or not.
Game over.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Do your thing.
My evidence is...
Oh, he was
dog,
ready.
bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yep.
Bikini bottom. Bikini top.
Honestly, that's really cool because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a yo-yo professional.
I can show you. I can teach you.
I don't know. You had clippings all over your sink and your toilet, the bidet.
Yeah.
Is either rust?
It was rust. It was rust.
Okay.
Or it wasn't my shit, at least. If it was shit, it wasn't.
Is it a shared bathroom?
With my brother, yeah.
Oh, his brother comes in and cleans his ass in the bidet from time to time. We've all got that brother. Right?
There's literally, so the bowl of the toilet isn't metal and it's just like brown. So do you not wash your toilet?
Oh, I don't watch. You are in love with me. Don't worry about the poo and shit. That's how you just hypnotize her.
So, like, I don't know, case closed.
Now I want to hear from room number 2, so explain your evidence.
Okay, you grabbed a prop. I'm not a Trumpy.
Okay.
I do voice impressions. I'm a voice actor. So when I put this on,
It turns me into somebody else. How are you? Good to meet you. I am Donald J. Trump.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. You look lovely, by
damn.
the way. Doesn't she look lovely? She really does.
I mean, I like a compliment. Okay. I have to make a decision. You guys both kind of impressed me. I love the yo-yoing. I
thanks.
love the impression. That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good.
Thank you.
And you like the yo-yo, too, so.
Yeah.
And the impression.
But I have to make a decision and I don't really want to, but I have to.
I'm gonna take this off so you can talk to the real me.
no, I think you should pick me because I showed you that I'm a little bit romantic, you know? It's not all about the room. The room can change, you know? You can come in my room and you can change it up however way you want. I think I gave you a little bit more of who I am, my personality, not just my room.
Okay. It was not a very easy decision for me, but I have to choose one of you. The person I'm choosing.
Oh, I will give you tall offspring. Oh, I shouldn't do that. That was a bit too close for comfort.
Contestant number 1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He did have the best room. And he is 7'8".
Sorry, Jackson. She saw the yo-yo. It was game over.
I'm pretty okay with my decision.
Pretty okay.
I was kidding, guys.
Okay.
And because you picked me, I promise to stop putting the bidet directly into my ass.
Yeah, he's not even sitting in the bidet. He's putting the bidet up his ass. Well, there you go. I think she made the right decision. His room was the nicest. The other guys wasn't the nicest. It's as simple as that. And that was an entertaining one. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Poppy Studios. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this to your family group chat.